do a lot better at that. I tend to set it and let it go too much, and that's not a suggestion, people. It's saying a weakness. It's something I could do better at. The good news is I'm a little bit ADD, a lot, and so if I screwed with it as much as my brain told me to, I would have undone half the good stuff that happened by leaving it alone. So it's worked to my advantage to set it and forget it a little bit, but I'm also missing some things that I could tighten up some stuff and do a little better. But it's not. It's okay. We're okay.
I have a question on one of the, I would say one of the most common criticisms that people have of you, which is kind of like this undertone of a slight refusal to change, which would be obviously the debt thing, which I actually don't necessarily, I agree with that. Do you think that overall that's worked in your advantage? Do you think that maybe you've cemented yourself in with these positions a little bit too hard? Or are you content and satisfied with it? What do you think about changing in on these like core beliefs? Could that be productive?
Yeah. Well, there's two buckets that those things fall into. Not to be smart aleck or anything, but if we thought that we needed to change them, we would have changed them. They're not set it and forget it. They're stuff we see the criticism, we go, well, you just didn't understand this or didn't understand that. But so for me, your most powerful wealth building tool is your income. And when you don't have any debt, you've eliminated the vast majority of risk, and you've freed up this cash flow to build wealth. And if then in an asset, the same thing occurs, for instance, a piece of real estate, if it's paid for, the cash flow is going zoom, zoom. The cash flows more than if you have debt on it. Duh, you don't have a payment. So you've increased your cash flow, you've lowered your risk. You've increased your cash flow, you've lowered your risk. And so mathematically, and I've proven in my personal life, and